Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, Allentown, Pennsylvania, and even more specifically than that, we're at Dorney Park. Now, Dorney Park is a member of the Cedar Fair chain of parks, Cedar Point, Knott's Berry Farm, Kings Island, Carowinds, that group of parks. But the park itself actually dates back to 1860 when it was originally a trout hatchery, but I think it's a lot changed. I don't think there's any trout hatching in there currently, and it is what is called a trolley park. And a trolley park is, I think, part of the reason there's so many amusement parks in Pennsylvania. If you notice that there just seems to be an overabundance, is because of these trolley parks. We would have the trolley line that would take people to work during the week, and the trolley companies wanted to make some incentive to ride the trolleys on the weekend, so they would actually create parks at the very ends of the trolley lines so that people would hop aboard the trolley and ride it to the park. And there's a handful of trolley parks still in existence. Of course, this has been purchased by Cedar Fair. I understand that there is quite a few roller coasters in there. There's no dark rides, nothing like that. But we're gonna see if we can maybe find some things to see what there is to offer here in Dorney Park. Do a little walk around the park and see what they have in store. Just as a side note, when I was coming in, they did ask that I not have the tripod. I carry a little handheld tripod on the bottom of my camera. They made me go back to my car and put it. They said that it could be used as a weapon, but I didn't come here to spike someone in the head with a tripod. I came in here to enjoy myself at the amusement park, and hope you will follow me. I don't think this guy's with the park. I think he's just randomly doing really cool yo-yo tricks.
Thank you, I'm glad you know.
So we have a carousel right at the front of the park. It says actually this is the 100th anniversary of this particular carousel. It says this was built in 1921 and it is 2021, so happy birthday, carousel. Looks like this carousel is primarily horses. They do have a few oddball creatures though. You can see a deer there. There's a lion. They call this ride the kaleidoscope. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen from here. We got 3 arms, people spinning, possibly going to be leaving the ground here in a moment, or maybe not. Maybe they're just gonna, yeah, there they go. There they go. You can hear the horrified screams of children. They did not realize what they were signing themselves up for when they entered into this contract with their own emotions and mind at stake. They seem pretty scared. So there's some carnival style games over here. Looks like they're prizes of giant sloths, giraffes with oddly small necks. I don't know what kind of animal those are. Oh, looks like this is a game where you try to shoot glasses. Not glasses like on a people's face, but like drinking glasses with a gun. Oh, look at that. Knocked one of them down. But anyways, yeah, what are these? Are these hamsters? Are these, I think there may be sloth heads. And then over here, the basketball style game. You can win a brightly colored bear. Over here, there's frogs. It's one of the ones where you try to huck a ball into a wicker basket. A dart game where you pop balloons. Oh, look at this. You can win a stuffed bag of potato chips. That's fairly interesting there. And these are the racing games. You actually have to spray water into the holes there and try to make something happen. I don't know exactly what goes on this one. Maybe those bars there rise up. Oh, there's a stray football in this football throwing game with Mario Yoshi as a prize. Oh, what's this? Zombie invasion. They throw these balls, try to knock down the zombies there. And then finally, have this game with dogs. Oh, this is a plate breaking game. People have to throw a ball, not break a plate right there. This is called Talon, the grip of fear. Do the chickens have sharp talons? This is a bumper cars here called Dodge 'em. Looks like this is a free-for-all style bumper cars where they just go at it, not trying to race or anything, just smashing into each other one by one. Well, it does look like there appears to be some sort of a traffic jam, a little clog in the system over there. We have a Wild Mouse style roller coaster here, fittingly enough called Wild Mouse. The cart looping back and forth right there. See all the impatient teenagers here on the swing, rattling their chains, smacking each other, swinging into each other. All right, here they go. Oh man, I don't like these things that much. They're really cool looking. They're really beautiful pieces of machinery, but yeah, I don't. Just being swung by a chain like that kind of freaks me out. From the sounds of it, sounds like it's freaking out some of them too. Here comes the train. Hello there. This is called the Cedar Creek Cannonball. Hello there. So let's hop aboard the Cannonball. They say when you sit in the back of the train, it's a wilder ride. Alright, we'll take our seat on the train. Time for a nice relaxing train ride through Dorney Park. Oh, comes the log flume. And those people, oh, those humans there got pretty soggy there on the bridge. I think you actually get wetter on the bridge than you do on the boat. Look at this. The blood on the bayou. Unfortunately, it's not open. It looks like maybe one of their seasonal haunted houses has a New Orleans theme. You can see all the beads hanging from the railing. This Thunder Canyon appears to be the soggiest of all rides here at Dorney Park. Oh, that water's gonna just dump right in their heads. Oh my gosh. This coaster here is called the Hydra because of its many heads, I assume. Here it comes. Oh my, that looks profoundly unenjoyable. These people just being spun in this endless circle of misery. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then they just hang them there? Oh man. Now here is Planet Snoopy. It's the little kids section. The Cedar Fair Parks used to call their kids sections Camp Snoopy, but I guess when you're dealing with Snoopy, only a planet will suffice. Oh, check it out. Snoopy himself's hanging out here. All right, we got Snoopy up here.
On the stage front right there in front of you.
Oh, hey Snoopy, how are you doing? Where's Charlie Brown? Hey. Thank you, Snoopy. Appreciate it.
Have a great day.
You too. I guess these, instead of teacups, they're little bird nests. See, some people like to spin a little faster than others. See Snoopy up here tubing off of a waterfall. Well, it's kind of dangerous, Snoopy. Here we have some much less terrifying versions of more terrifying rides. The big Viking ship, you have the Flying Ace. Just a little gentle rock back and forth. No need to terrorize anyone. It's the wagon wheel. Just this gentle Ferris wheel type ride. You have little Conestoga wagons being rotated into the sky. Then the kite eating tree, the Snoopy version of a drop tower. Not as much of a drop, just more of a gentle bounce downwards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He still kind of messes with you a little bit, but nothing too demonic. You can turn your entire family into Charlie Brown. Some Charlie Brown hoodies. You always wonder where iconic stuff comes from. You know, where's the concept to give him a weird black squiggle across his belly? Now that, I thought that was Charlie Brown wearing a different shirt, but I think I'm wrong. Does Charlie Brown have a different shaped squiggle on his head? Is this a different character? A hot air balloon ride. You can see they're all different flags from different nationalities. The America, Brazil, is that China? I think I see, is that big red one, the one with the red dot, is that Japan? The Enterprise here, spinning very drastically. There's humans in those cars, of course. And I think it will be maybe lifting up here momentarily. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Very, very devious implement of terrorization here. People being spun in that very drastic circle as the arm climbs through the air. The Music Express here, classic carnival ride. You go in a very bumpy pathway around the ride there, build up a head of steam. Oh wow, it's kind of insane. Look at, oh man, carts going in every direction. What a mess. This is one of the few classic rides in the park. It's the train they call the Zephyr. So let's hop aboard the Zephyr. The Zephyr is a one-of-a-kind train created in 1935, designed to look like the first streamlined train. All right, let's find our seat here on the Zephyr. How about right in here? Another interesting train car, kind of boxed in a little bit.
Park Zephyr's are going on exciting their route. With extensions of track and newly renovated station. 1985.
A classic picture of the Zephyr there.
Is the Monster. The Monster operated from 1995 to 1998 on the site with a Dominator.
On the Zephyr, they actually drive you past old pictures of rides that aren't here anymore. Kind of sad. There's the largest artificial swimming pool in the world they used to have. Kind of sketchy reasons why they got rid of it. There's the Zoorama sign advertising their animals that they no longer have. There's some animals there. We have some Canadian geese. A whole flock of geese down in the creek. Hey, geese. This creek is just full of geese.
Pictures are now coming up on the right.
Ride's gone, but not forgotten. So they're signing with a picture of Journey to the Center of the Earth, their old dark ride that is not here anymore. You can see the train actually slowing down because there's ducks on the track. Man, that is an arrogant duck. You can just hold up a train. See some people being scrambled currently. This big wooden roller coaster here, originally known as just simply Coaster, is actually built in 1924. One of the oldest roller coasters in the world. There's a lot of rides that I would probably never ride, and I always think these here, whatever you call this, they call this the Revolution, but yeah, this is not something I would ever sign up to ride. Being spun in a circle while being swung back and forth, combining a fear of heights with a fear of rotation, it's just plain diabolical if you ask me. Oh my gosh. Some claw machines and other games here. I did notice this. Okay, this character, it says Bendy is the name. I saw someone cosplaying as this character at Spooky Empire in Orlando. I guess it's kind of it's a horror game based on old animation. Oh, look at this. There's people hanging underneath that. And then they're blasted up here into a little corkscrew. Oh my goodness. Is that fun? That doesn't seem like fun to me. Seems pretty terrifying. Up they go. Up the curly Q. It's our classic rides, the Whip. This is a very old school amusement park ride. See people being slung around the back there. Actually have a birthday cake there saying it's the 100th birthday of this Whip. I guess that was last year, 2020. Birthday of the Whip. So thank you for joining me here today at Dorney Park. Now this park, you didn't have any dark rides or attractions like that I like to see at parks. Looks like a good park for people who are into roller coasters as well as carnival style rides. And I did want to ask you guys a question. You help me out here. Normally I've been filming amusement parks that I can, usually I look for ones that have dark rides. I love to film the dark rides. And I like to, some chains of parks, like the SeaWorld Busch Gardens, they allow you to use GoPros on the roller coasters. Cedar Fair does not allow you to film in any way on the roller coasters. So that's why I was unable to take you on any of the roller coasters today. So I just want to ask you, do you guys enjoy this type of video where I cannot ride on the roller coasters and then I can't show you any dark rides because there is no dark rides, but do you want to see videos like this where I just kind of walk you through a park, kind of show you what's inside? You can't necessarily get on a lot of the rides, but still just kind of give you an overview of the park. Let me know, tell me what your opinion is on that in the comment section so I can kind of gauge what the interest is for videos like this. But if you'd like to see other videos of amusement parks, roadside attractions, museums, haunted houses, check out some of the older videos on my channel. Give a subscribe as well. I've been filming for about 7-8 years now, and I've been filming roadside attractions, museums, amusement parks, haunted houses in all 48 continental United States. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month. Also selling 3 different types of enamel pins in the Etsy shop. All that just helps keep this train on the tracks, this boat on the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.